Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, Shiba Inu, Bone and Leash, biggest holder revealed. Here's who it is. Guys, that is a very interesting question. You know, a lot of you probably want to find out. And perhaps this article we could actually get something out of this. While the SHIB army is patiently awaiting Shibarium, it seems logical to find out who has the biggest bag in SHIB, Bone and Leash, and who is the main beneficiary of these tokens' recent price increase. Looking for answers, we turn to data from Into the Block. So, the ownership structure of Shiba Inu's main token, SHIB, was covered by you today in detail previously. As we know, more than 40% of the initial offering in the Burn wallet and 46.7% of the remaining token volume in circulation, spread among 15 whales, including centralized exchanges like Binance. In addition, there are 38 investors who collectively hold 112.24 trillion SHIB, representing 20.4% of the current float. Thus, 67.62% of the current SHIB offering is concentrating at around 53 addresses, of which 40 hold between 1 trillion, 10 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. The next largest token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem is Bone, with a supply volume of just 230 million tokens. 33.98% of all tokens are concentrated on just 6 large addresses and 21.4% on 83 smaller addresses. This leaves just under half of the total remaining Bone supply in the hands of retail investors, which is nevertheless double that of SHIB. Only 18 addresses have balances between 1 million, 10 billion Bone, and only 3 addresses hold more than that but less than 100 million tokens. In the case of Leash, the situation is more like that of SHIB. 65.6% of the total supply is the wallets of 17 large and 69 smaller investors, with half as many aggregate balances for retail investors. 42,110 Leash remains in circulation, which remains the relatively high price of the token. That said, one clear Leash whale can be identified with 25,000 tokens held on its balance sheet, accounting for around 20% of the total supply. Okay, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You see, we have a big investors. I mean, I know you probably were thinking of names of me to, you know, figure out whether Elon Musk is holding everything, or Vitalik, or I don't know, God knows who. But at least the most important point are the numbers. Okay, it doesn't matter the name, who cares? I mean, it doesn't do any difference, but numbers do really matter. Okay, and here we have just genuinely a lot of whales, you know, big level whales holding tons of Shiba Inu, for example. But even if they were all to burn Shiba Inu, okay, still wouldn't be enough to move the zeros away. Okay, enough zeros to reach that 1 cent, because collectively they hold 112.24 trillion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, loads of people are saying that 95%, at least 95% of the supply would need to be burnt, okay, in order to reach the levels that we acquire. So it's only, you know, 20% of the amount that we would need to burn. So definitely we are on a journey. It's going to be a long-term project, but it's so worth it because the rewards, okay, once we reach the final destinations, are too large. I mean, it basically means your life has changed forever. And I know a lot of people are like, but the wait is long. But imagine if they said to you, hey, you either work all your life, okay, live that typical routine where you have to work until God knows when, say for example 60 years old, right, and then you retire, or you wait, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years patiently, and then you have pretty much retired. Which one would you choose? I mean, the answer is very obvious. And in regards to Bone also, there's not that much actually of it out there, and as you can see, there's going to be a point at which all the Bone is going to be bought up. So who is going to hold any Bone? Okay, and Bone is just going to become extremely lucrative, extremely prestigious, limited because Shibarium will be out and it will require bone. So bone is going to be pretty much, you know, on auction at some point. People are going to be begging for bone in order to go through a transaction. And then we've got Leash, okay, another one. Also, not that much of it in supply. The underdog, you know, very underestimated, but has potential to grow a lot. With not that many actually investors, but I think at some point a lot of investors are going to be jumping in. So expect all these figures to change, okay, in the coming future, especially after Shibarium. Everything's going to be doubling, tripling. I mean, you are going to see a lot of multipliers. It's going to get very, very interesting. But as of now, guys, make sure you join this channel because there's a lot of interesting information coming out in regards to Shibarium, all the tokens, the SHIB ecosystem. So I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, and it's every single day that content's coming out. And also, if you have any thoughts in regards to the biggest holders, let us know down below. What are you thinking? I mean, how much of it do you think is enough? Is that a lot? Are you surprised? So all your thoughts really do matter. Leave them down below in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.